If you're like me lately, then on YouTube you've probably been receiving ads from Adobe. Most of these ads featuring none other than recent success Lil Nas X. You may recognize Lil Nas X for such projects like 7 EP, or, most notably, Old Town Road with Billy Ray Cyrus. It was a song that shot him into huge mainstream success. Unlike most artists who capitalized on this, Nas seemed to take a step backwards. So the last notable thing to come out of Nas's discography and catalog, in my opinion, was 7 EP, which isn't even accurate considering there's 8 songs on there, with 2 of them being Old Town Road. That being said, if you were to tell me that Lil Nas was to release a new single this weekend, I probably wouldn't believe you. Yet here he is releasing his latest single, Montero, Call Me By Your Name. Before getting into the song itself, let's talk about this music video for a moment. This music video, for a lack of a better term, is nuts. There is a lot going on. First of all, the only person he cast was himself, in literally every role. He played himself as a devil, he played himself as himself, he played himself as these guys in what looked like heaven, I guess. He's in just about every single facet of this music video. And just about every single facet of him in this music video is being used by every other version of him in this. Regardless, taking away from that, it is a very creative music video, and certainly explores the realm of what's possible in a music video. But we're here to discuss the song itself. And it rocks! I've been getting hyped for this song based on what I've been hearing from the Adobe ads, and I have enjoyed what I've heard, but I was kind of like not expecting it to come out. You know, it's one of those like ad songs that comes out, and you hear it and you'll never hear it again. It's kind of like what Kyle did for the Old Navy ad. I wanted to hear that song. Burna Boy did that for getting money on Grand Theft Auto. Yet Lil Nas made this song, advertisement for Adobe, so my assumption is Adobe Audition was used to make this song, with Adobe Premiere being used to make the video. But the song itself is actually really fun. You know, it's certainly risque, and I honestly couldn't tell you what's happening for a majority of the song, but it rocks. Nas is kind of an outlier, you know, you wouldn't call him a traditional rapper. That said, I consider Lil Nas X more as a pop artist than a rapper. Also, for the record, the first thing you're probably going to think when you listen to this song is the movie/book Call Me By Your Name. I honestly think this song was really fun to listen to. You know, there were about some moments that I was kind of like, but I had no issues with the song overall. I think the only thing that really made me cringe was this music video. But I think cringy is the wrong word to use because I think this is the most open we've ever seen Lil Nas in terms of music. There are going to be critics all over YouTube who say this is the gayest video on YouTube, and that's the point. It seems like the coming out video for Lil Nas, and I really find that very interesting about the video. And you know, there's going to be people out there that are not going to enjoy what they see and hear on this, the same way most people didn't exactly enjoy what they were seeing or hearing from Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion's WAP. That said, while it's certainly a different experience than the likes of which we're used to from an artist these days, I think it's great to see an artist who is gay express themselves in this sort of instance. I think creatively this music video is pretty impressive. But like, what's the message? Just creative expression? That's great, but it kind of makes the song almost feel flat in a way. Certainly very catchy upon the first 3 to 10 times you listen to it. But after you listen to it again, you're like, yeah, but what does it mean? That's how a lot of people feel when it comes to music these days. Yeah, you like what the song sounds like, but in the end, what does it mean? With this song, I couldn't tell you. This is a song that definitely warrants a few listens. I think overall, this was certainly an interesting listen and one that I would encourage giving a listen when you get a chance. Montero/Call Me By Your Name gets a 3 out of 5 scratches. You know, I think it's still good, but I think it's one of those songs that is meant to just be there for a little bit. I wouldn't exactly call this song one I would consider like one of the best. I certainly will not deny that this song was incredibly catchy to listen to and just a joy to listen to overall, but you won't catch me listening to this 2 to 3 years down the line. So long story short, not something memorable, but definitely catchy short term.